Thousands of commuters were on Thursday stranded for hours as #EndSARS and SWAT protesters barricaded the ever-busy Benin-Lagos, Onitsha, Enugu and Abakaliki-Enugu expressways for hours. The blockades were in front of the University of Benin, Uniben in Ugbowo, the popular Aroma Junction in Awka, Anambra State, Spera in Dio Junction in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, and Summit Junction along the Benin-Onitsha Expressway in Delta State. While the Edo protest was led by the President of the Student Union Government (SUG) of the University of Benin, Benjamin Egu, those in Awka and Abakaliki were coordinated by the Anambra chapter of the National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) and Nollywood thespian Angela Okorie. The newly constructed pedestrian bridge in front of the main campus of Benin was converted to an emergency point for dishing out popular Nigerian musicians' revolutionary songs to entertain the protesters and commuters. The peaceful nature of the protest made the policemen drafted to the area to maintain law and order to be on holiday, as they were also enjoying the music. Egu told the protesters in Benin that they were adding their voices to the nationwide protest to ensure a better Nigeria and a comprehensive reformation of the police. In Awka, the protesters who blocked the Onitsha-Enugu Expressway went on wild jubilation when Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano announced the sacking of the Senior Special Advisor SSA on Security, James Nwafor, for being mentioned in the #EndSARS protest. Nwafor, an Ebonyi State indigene, was a former commander of SARS in Anambra State. He became Obiano's aide after retirement. The protesters, who carry placards with different inscriptions, demanded an end to police brutality. They also used the opportunity to call on the federal government to meet the demands of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. Most of them danced to different tones of music and played football along the expressway before moving to the government house in Awka, where Obiano received them. Apart from announcing Nwafor's removal, the governor promised to take their demands to President Muhammadu Buhari. Ebonyi, a state known for its docility when it comes to agitation, was roused to action by Nollywood's thespian Miss Okorie, who led protesters to block the old government house for 2 hours. The old government, located in the heart of the city, is the official residence and office of the state deputy governor, Dr. Kelechi Igwe. It also houses offices of some top government officials, including the secretary to the state government and many commissioners. In Delta, protesters blocked the ever-busy Benin-Onitsha Expressway, leaving thousands of motorists stranded. The blockade of the Summit Junction section of the highway resulted in a long queue of vehicles stretching from the River Niger Bridge to Isele Azagba, Oshimile North local government area. The protest was peaceful and had many youth dancing in the middle of the highway to music blaring from loudspeakers situated on a truck. Many travelers lamented the disruption of their journeys. Some of the protesters vowed to continue the barricade until President Buhari signs a law disbanding the feared SARS. A truck driver said he has been trapped for over 7 hours, adding that he was conveying goods from Aba to Lagos. Of course, everybody has to bear it. Everybody has to bear this whole thing because it's for the betterment of everybody. Everybody's just working here and there. At the end of the day, nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. Oh, this is really a good one. Do you know the reason why the government is panicking now? The whole thing is going on simultaneously. Everybody knows what has been going on, and these people pretend as if nothing is happening. They'll be telling you, calm down, calm down. You have to sacrifice this and that. Till eternity. It has been like that. The same words. The next day they will tell you, oh, Nigeria have to brazen for the hardship that is coming. Even the president just went to read what is it called, the budget for, is it 2020 or so? But the same rhetoric, they will tell you that you have to brazen up for the hardship to come, the whatever to come. That is what they will be telling you. And go and ask them whether they are suffering the same thing. Now the youth again went to National Assembly. You guys are collecting hardship allowance unto waiting. God, waiting they happen. Which kind of people be this? So now they are all afraid because nobody, you are not going to hold anybody responsible that, oh yes, so it is this person. No, because I know they are looking for an avenue, a loophole to be able to hold on to somebody to say, yes, you have committed a treasonable offense, this and that, you insulted this, you insulted that. But now they don't have anybody to hold on to as far as this NSAS protest is concerned. Every youth is the leader. Everybody is the leader now. Nobody's going to usurp the power or usurp the whole thing and say, oh, I'm the one in charge. And that was why they just told Showore, Mr. Man, please step aside because you've been identified with the government in the sense that you have vied for one position or from the Nigerian office, from one of the Nigerian office that you're supposed to do. So we don't want to mix things up. So people are now getting to see the whole thing, and you can see the unity. That's why these people, they think it's going to be business as usual, that you continue to manipulate people. But people are coming out at the same time. Not that, oh it's only happened in Lagos, oh, it's only happened in Rivers State, oh, it's only happened in Lagos. No, it's happening all over the place. And the governors now, they are beginning to see the handwriting. They want to play a fast one. Oh, yes, so I belong to you people. Yes, so we want to end SARS. Now, they need to end all those their humongous salaries that they've stipulated for themselves. That is the next thing to do. We want a modern day infrastructure, a modern day economy, a modern day society. Why is it that we can't have it? Why is it that we cannot have it? Modern day hospitals here and there. And they budget for this money, at the end of the day, don't see them. So it's a good thing that these people are really coming out. Everybody's coming out together. And that is how it ought to go. It should go. Where carry go, young men, we are moving forward. If the government is truly for the people, then the president and the leadership must not hesitate to adhere to the noble voices of the people, calling for the scrapping and the total disbandment of these units called SACs. They must not wait until the current peaceful protest degenerates into chaos and lawlessness before they can swing to action. The people have spoken and we are the people. You know what they are looking for? Looking for a way that a hoodlums, they will hijack the whole thing. Then before brutalized hands are itching. All of them, their body is, they want to go and flex their muscle on innocent citizens. That's why they are suggesting that they should use a force, they should use this and that to remove them from the streets. That is exactly what they are looking for. But it's like the people are really coordinated. They are coordinated. There's nothing like a violence. Those who brought these thugs, those thugs who came to show their ugly heads, now people now know how to deal with them, and it will not deter people, it will not discourage people, because that means they have to be recruiting thugs in all the states to be able to discourage these people, and it's not going to happen. Well, good news, people are awake now. Well, you are okay. I don't know what this one is trying to say, but by and large, it's a good and it's a welcome development, and the protesters should keep on the momentum, and we'll be telling the world what you guys are doing. Telling the world, we'll be bringing it on this platform. Let people know what is happening. Those who will not know what you guys are doing, they'll begin to know. Of course, everybody cannot converge at the same spot at the same time, but with the help of social media, people are beginning to see, and people are really donating for this cause. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us have your take on this. Thank you.